Welcome and thank you for being here today with us at Intersolar 2026 with one of the most important companies right now, Automa, a DMV company right now this year. I have the pleasure to say hello to Giorgio Inforzato, Sales Director at Automa, and Josep Berengueras, Director Global Sales Performance at DMV. Thank you for being here today with us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katarina.
Well, it's interesting that Automa now is part of DMV, and this is exciting not only for Automa but also for the ecosystem of DMV. Giorgio, from your perspective, what does that mean for the company?
For us, it's an honor, a privilege to be here with the DNV ecosystem. To Intersolar is the first time Automa is present with a booth here with this big group, and for us is an important step to growing in Europe, growing internationally. A strategical point of view, DNV is a fantastic ecosystem where Automa can learn a lot from the strategy of DNV, and of course Automa can implement the solution and the expertise we have, the know-how we have related to the SCADA solution, related to the EMS solution, related to the hydropower plants and the substation for protection and control. And it's important to Automa to be part of this integration because there is an international possibility, a global possibility to cover a lot of market where we can support together with help of GPM, Green Power Monitor, where together we can go on the market side to the IPP customer, to the EPC, and to propose the entire solution in the portfolio related to the market. And for us, it's a big pleasure to be together with DMV. We have a lot of gigawatt worldwide in different multi-technology solution, and then go ahead with the next step in the integration of this process for Automa.
Joseph, in that way, like we know that renewable asset management is growing and the sector is growing so fast. How do you think is working the digitalization in this context right now from DMV?
Okay, hello, thank you for this opportunity to explain what we think about that. So, asset management is something really important to support the growth of the renewable sector. And the key part of this is the digitalization. So we are digital companies, we are working with digital tools, and we are improving the sector thanks to these digital tools. So we have to improve scalability, we have to improve efficiency, and also we need to improve the profitability of the assets to make sense what we are doing.
Well, we know that in this growing market, we need to talk about solar and storage solutions. And now we have trends, but also challenges. From your point of view and the work that Automa has in the market, what are the key trends and key challenges that we have right now?
Well, Katarina, we see here in Intersolar Europe, in Germany, there is a lot of speech related to battery. There is a lot of talking and investment from the company point of view and the manufacturers related to the storage project and developing this type of project not only in the standalone project but in hybrid solution in Europe but globally. Then the next step is absolutely the storage. But we have important key points is the complexity of the data points and to collect all this data in agglomerator, and Automa can help on this transition because today we are arriving from the generation point of view from the PV system, but now we need to integrate a different technology like best solution and the storage in a multi-technology asset with the regulation not only monitoring but to control the PV plants and hybrid system. Only mention one thing, so we have several projects mainly in Latin America for large-scale projects like in Chile with multi-power best solution with more than 1 gigawatt hour of storage. Then, of course, for European market is important. Automa can help the transition and the hybridization of this solution with the technology we can provide to the market. Then we are here for helping the company on that, and with, of course, the cybersecurity point of view, where DMV working very well and have a dedicated department for cybersecurity. For sure, we can be a player in the market.
In this context, we start this conversation talking about Automa as part of DMV. And Joseph, I want to ask you how this collaboration and collaborations with DMV can help to developers to grow in innovation and in different kind of things in the market?
Yeah, good. It's really interesting because for sure Automa now it's part of the team. We belong to DNB as a GPM. We are in DNB almost something like 10 years. So we have improved a lot our approach to the market. So one of the best points is that we have a lot of synergies because there is a big business from the digital point of view that are working to added value on the chain that we are working for the assets.
Got it.
So it's really interesting where we can work together with AI tools, with all of the synergies to improve what we are doing. It's mainly to support the growth of the renewable sector.
Well, Josep, Giorgio, thank you for being here today with us.
Thank you, Catalina. See you soon in the Fresh next event.
Thank you very much.